Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody's doing super well. This video is part of my Lucky 7 series. It is all for twins, twin moms, and it is what you need to buy 2 of and what you only need to buy 1 of. I talked to my husband about this. I was like, what did we need 2 of? Did we really need 2 of this? Did we really need 2 of that? And this was our list that we couldn't add anything else. We couldn't take away anything else. This is our solid list of what we would only buy 1 of and what we definitely need to. I'm reading off of my phone. I made a list so I can make sure I don't forget anything. So first I'm going to go through the 7 things what I would buy 2 of. Obviously buy 2 cribs. I actually got a lot of questions about this from people. Are you gonna have them sleep in the same crib? Are you buying 2 cribs? And yeah, it's a SIDS risk if you don't. So definitely buy 2 cribs. We got ours from Wayfair, and they're very nice. They're solid wood. I'll link it down below, but they're very, very nice. I really like them. I can't imagine having the girls sleep together. It would just drive me crazy. It would make me very, very nervous. So definitely 2 cribs. Another obvious thing is a car seat. You definitely need 2 car seats. They need to be safe in the car. So those are pretty obvious, but I needed to get 7 to get my lucky 7. So car seat and cribs. The next thing, I was debating my whole pregnancy. Should I get 2 of these? Should I not get 2 of these? We don't have enough space. I don't know if we actually need 2 of these. And it was our girls' swings. We ended up getting the for mom's Mamaroo. And this was a pretty small swing. It did not take up a lot of room. We did end up getting 2 of them. Well, my mom got me one for my baby shower. And super nice. We set it up and I was like, oh my gosh, it's so fast. Are they gonna be okay in it? And we ended up starting off with only 1, and the girls both loved it. My mom actually had another one for her house that she got at a I think she got it at a consignment shop somewhere, and so she had one, so we traded. I had another swing. It was just too big for our living room and it took up a lot of room, and the girls don't like it as much. So my mom and I traded swings, and so we had 2 Mamaroos, and the girls loved it. They took their first nap in it for their first 3 months, and it worked out so well. So I'm definitely glad I got 2 swings. If you have more space, you probably get different, less expensive swings, but we live in a 950 square foot house, so we needed something kind of small and compact, so that's what worked for us. I really like the Mamaroos. I know they're a little controversial. Obviously they're so expensive, but not all babies like them. So I'm really glad we only had one. We got one as a gift, and then my mom got the other one at a consignment shop. So they are out there. Facebook Marketplace is a great place to look to get them less expensive, and really they only use them for the first couple months because they can only go up to 20 pounds, I think. Towards the end, the girls aren't even 20 pounds yet, but at the end we retired them, but it just was harder and harder for them to swing. But definitely 2 swings for twins. It's a great place for them to nap and just keep them safe, and the motion is just they really enjoy the motion. The second thing I would definitely get 2 of is something like a lounger, something to lounge them in. I mentioned this in my must-haves for newborns. If I recommend the DockATot or not. I personally would only have gotten 1 DockATot, but I definitely wish I got 2 of the newborn loungers by Boppy. We had only 1 of those, and I really liked that one. I talked about this a lot in that video, so if you are curious about that, you can click on that video. But just because it sat up and the girls had really bad acid reflux, I definitely would buy that one versus the DockATot and only maybe get 1 DockATot. The DockATots are nice for when they're really, really little, but we barely use it now. We did take it to the beach and we did kind of use it there, but I don't think I would just get one instead of two. We got two. The next thing I would get two of is the Sophie giraffe. Both the girls have one. We actually have two different types. We have the normal one, and then we have the one with the two little, I'll insert a picture somewhere around here. But the other one has like two little handles on it that they can chew on. We actually tie a pacifier clip to it, and we clip it to their outfit, and they just bring it around with them wherever. And it's really nice because they just like to put everything in their mouth, and that one's kind of smaller than the regular one. So we have two of each, the normal Sophie and the mini Sophie. And the girls love that thing. They chew on their legs, they chew on their ears, they chew on everything. My mother-in-law actually just got them the Kiki, what is it, an elephant, and the girls are like, what is this? I think I like this, I'm supposed to like this. But the ears are huge. It's actually really, really cute. So they have two of those too. Yeah, they're spoiled. So I would definitely get two Sophie giraffes because they just love, the rubber is natural rubber, and they just really, really like to chew on that. The next thing I would get two of is bouncers. Once my girls graduated from the swing, we moved into the bouncers, and they love the bouncers. We have, what is it, Bajorn, baby Bajorn bouncer, and it's really, really great. I love it because it folds up really, really thin, and we take it everywhere. We take it to our mother-in-law's, my mom down in Williamsburg. We took it to the beach. We take it everywhere, and it's so nice. We took it actually on the beach. That's how easy it is to take. It's so light, it's so comfortable. The cover of it, just where they sit, it just pulls right off of it. It has like two little pins at the bottom where it keeps the fabric, and you just take it off, wash it, and throw it back on. It's so easy, and they last until they're like 2 years. This is another pricey item, but I would say that's 100% worth it. I would spend full price on that versus the Mamaroo, because they can use it till they're 2 years old. It just, the cover flips over and you can use it till they're bigger, which is really cool. So definitely I would get two of those. The next thing you need to have two of is, maybe not at the very, very beginning, but we definitely use both of ours now, is the Angel Care, I think it's Angel Care, the bath lounger that the girls take their baths in. I think they're just about to get out of it because they want to sit up and play more. But this is just like a lounger that they lay in the bath. It's not very expensive. I think it's around $30. But definitely use two of these, so when they're out of the sink, the girls are in the sink for 2 months, and then and we had one in our sink, one Angel Care lounger in the sink, and then when they started getting the floor soaking wet because they were splashing so much, we moved both of them into the bath. So they both take baths together, and we have both of our Angel Care loungers in the bathtub, and they both play together, kick in the bathtub together. I think now we're gonna put them just in like I've seen on Pinterest, you put a laundry basket in the tub and they can sit in it, and it's easier for them not to slip and fall. So I think we're just about to graduate from the Angel Care. So that's 7 months of use. That's pretty good in my opinion. So we had two of those. So that was the 7 things I would definitely buy two of. So cribs, car seat, a swing of some kind, a lounger of some kind, just somewhere to stick them in where they're not going to roll over or whatever, just someplace safe for them. 2 Sophie giraffes, definitely. We're still using those, and I think we'll be using those for years to come because Addie actually sleeps with her. They're taking a nap right now, but actually Addie actually sleeps with hers, so we'll be using those for a while. 2 bouncers and 2 bathtub, something to put them in the bathtub. We had the little flower thing for the bathtub, or for our sink. Our sink was just way too big for it. So definitely kind of research that before you get into that. So now what you only need one of, in my opinion. So 1 playmat. We have this really cute, they still use it. We've used it since we started tummy time on it. And this is a playmat with a little arch and toys hanging down. Ours is really cute. It has a little monkey that sings "You Are My Sunshine." and it's sitting, the little mat is actually a leaf, a palm leaf. It's so cute, and the girls still love that. Now they recommend you actually sit them underneath of it so they can like grab things and start to like use their core to balance and grab things. So we're still using that. They used it this morning. We love ours. I'll link it down below. Most toys you only need one of. You don't have to get like 2 of the same ball, 2 of the same whatever. You just really need one toy of each thing. Like we have what do we only have one of? Like we have a little light up thing by Baby Einstein. They share that. They share most of their toys. The only toy they don't share is really the Sophie, like their chewy things. So like the Sophie Giraffe, the Kiki Elephant, whatever. Most of those we have 2 of just because they like to chew things. So we have 2 of those. 1 double stroller. So a lot of people have 2 different types of strollers. Our stroller is amazing. I absolutely love it. It's a Contour. And what's great about it is that it had inserts where we just use their car seats for the first couple months. We still do that if we're just running into a store really quick. And then it has the regular seat in it. And I really like the stroller. It's super light. Not anymore because they're getting big, but we use it pretty much everywhere. And like some people get joggers or little the little umbrella strollers, but number one, we don't have the room for it in our house, and we just don't need it because we really like our 1 stroller. I mean, I would start off with 1 stroller, and if you really super duper need 2 strollers, get another one, but I would start off with 1 and see how it goes. It's working great for us. And I highly recommend the Contour stroller. The next thing you only need 1 of is a diaper bag. You don't need 2 diaper bags, 1 for each baby. It's just too much. You already have enough to take care of keeping track of 2 babies. You don't need to be keeping track of 2 diaper bags. The diaper bag that I have, and I talked about this in my what's in my diaper bag for newborns, I need to update that. But I have the Land diaper bag. Is super inexpensive, but it is amazing. You can stick so many things in it, and you only need 1 diaper bag. When we took our girls to our first doctor's appointment, it was the day after we got home, I totally forgot the diaper bag. I forgot all of their newborn paperwork. I was like, oh my gosh, mommying is so hard. I still a lot of the time forget their diaper bag. Usually it's just a quick trip somewhere because of COVID, but yeah, we definitely sometimes still forget their diaper bag, but you definitely only need 1 of them. 1's enough to keep track of. The next thing might be this is for me personally, but we only have 1 baby monitor, 1 baby camera, and we have the Lollipop. And what I registered for 2, but ended up taking 1 off because when we got the first one, I saw how wide the angle was, and we really we don't need 2 of them. We can't. The only thing is you might want to because you can see them more. But we only have 1. I'll show you the angle. Oh, Addie's awake. Hopefully she can hear. So we only have 1. Whoa. And that's the angle of it, but it's still okay because you can still see both of them. You can zoom in, and is she awake? Yeah, she's awake. You can still see both of them, and you can see that they're fine. I personally don't think you need to. We work just fine with just 1. It's expensive to have 2 of them too. And this one might be a little controversial, but this is what worked best for us. Is only 1 type of formula. If you're formula feeding and at the beginning you're playing around a lot with what formula works best for your baby, but if you have twins, 1 might work best for 1 and 1 might not. For ours, we use the sensitive, a sensitive one, and we were gonna have to switch to Enfamil AR because Ainsley had such bad acid reflux, and I didn't want one to be on one formula and one to be on another formula. It's too much to keep track of. Addie would have benefited just as well from the Enfamil AR, and it has about the same nutritional values. So if it makes your life easier and if it doesn't harm the other one, definitely try your darndest to get the girls or get your babies, your twins, on the same formula. It just makes your life easier, and it's easier to keep track of. You don't have to keep track of what's in what bottle. And we tried it for like 3 days and I was like, Sam, we cannot keep doing this. This is too much, especially with the baby Brezza. One twin would have the baby Brezza and then one twin would be waiting forever for her bottle. So one was eating and then one was upset and freaking out. So definitely do your best to just get one type of formula. Usually it'll probably end up being the more expensive one, but at least you're not buying and keeping track of 2 different formulas. So one might be not have a sensitive stomach, but the other one does. You definitely want them both on a sensitive formula, in my opinion, because it's just less to keep track of, and I don't think the other one will be harmed if they have the sensitive. So definitely try to do that. But yeah, that's my lucky 7, what you should buy 2 of and what you should buy 1 of. If you're a twin mom and you have something else that you would only buy 1 of, or something that you would definitely make sure you have 2 of, let me know down below. I would love to hear what your thoughts are. But thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new, and if you don't mind liking this and sharing this to anybody you think would benefit from this video, I would really appreciate it. It helps my channel a lot. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Talk to you later. Bye.